Hello, Golden Bears. It's Kaylee. Today we're going to be taking along to a grad and law school fair. We're going to be talking to some admissions representatives and seeing what you can do to boost your application. Let's go.
What makes a candidate stand out for us during the application process is really about your passion and dedication to creating an impact through the education you're going to get at our program. So we focus specifically on social and environmental issues. And so we really look for students who know that they want to go out in the world and make a difference. And they come to us to learn how to do that.
So in terms of how to compare between a personal statement and a statement of purpose, personal statements really are informed by your lived experiences and also how those inform what you want to study. Personal statements really focus on how you got to where you are and what explicitly you're interested in within the program that you're applying to. On the other hand, statement of purposes are really focused on articulating not only your personal experiences, but also how the program can benefit you once you graduate, or how specifically it can further your career motivations, things like that. Specifically for PhD applications, how the research aspect plays into that and how certain faculty and departments can really push that motivation through and can support you in whatever you want to do when you graduate. So.
Some advice I'd like to give you about financial aid and actually covering finances for grad school is the government does allow $20,500 in student loans. Now those are not credit-based or income-based. Now if you need additional, that was called a Grad Plus loan, and those are credit-based or income-based, but always search for scholarships. Some are by affinity groups, maybe first gen or ethnic groups, or even the particular major you're going into. So always seek scholarships. And one thing that can set you apart is while you're in undergrad, make sure you're in clubs, you're involved, you have some leadership opportunities, and you really do community service, because all of these matter and they will set you apart.
One of the things I always talk with students about as they're considering funding and ways of paying for graduate school is to consider employer-based funding. So going out in industry and getting a job to start with and then returning to school as a part-time professional student. Most employers are offering anywhere between $1,000 to upwards of full coverage for a master's degree. That usually means that your degree has to be connected to something that you're doing in the workplace, but oftentimes that money that you're getting is tax-free. Federal government gives you up to $5,250 of tax-free money to put towards your master's degree. And so if you can get an employer to pay for it, it's a great way to get school paid for.
The one piece of advice I give to all applicants who are considering graduate school is that you want to start with what you hope your outcome will be career-wise, and then work backwards from there into whatever you think is going to be the best graduate degree to get you there. Graduate school is a means to an end. It's not an end in and of itself. So it's really important to consider beforehand, what are you going to be able to achieve with this graduate degree that you wouldn't be able to achieve otherwise? And so that's always my recommendation to anybody who's considering graduate school. First and foremost, think about what that graduate degree is going to get you and how it's going to help you in your career in the future.